The pass interference bug continues to be a bane on Blood Bowl 3's existence, and it threatens the stability of both PvP and single player. However, a patch just came out, and it should have resolved that issue completely, so we are going to test it today in this video. We're also going to attempt to replicate the fireball bug to see if we can cause our rerolls to break, and we're also going to use a strategy to where we dominate the middle of the playing field. However, this is a bit complicated because the AI loves to force you onto the flanks, so we're going to see if we can really work on that in this video. And if you enjoy military strategy, tactics, and doctrine, and like seeing it applied to strategy games, I guarantee this is the channel for you, so make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that join button because it truly helps out the channel. For this video, we're going to be using the Nurgle to test it. Unfortunate, but we do have diving catch on one of our characters, so it should further complicate things. We're going to be going against the Black Orcs, because we need that 150,000 for the fireball. The fireball's a bit wonky to use. I think it should like pause the game for like, I don't want any more like time in the game, but you need to activate it at a weird time. So you can either activate it at the beginning of an opponent's turn or like towards the end. So let's see what we can do. And you also can't unactivate it. All right, so let's grab our wizard. Let's spend, we're going to needlessly spend this on the apothecary because we are facing the Black Orcs. I'm going to grab some assistant coaches. So the first thing we would like to do is to win the catch, and we lost it. Oh, we won it, so we want to receive the ball. So the first thing we're going to test is a pass interference bug to see if it's broken, so we're immediately just going to give the ball away. We're also going to turn on our skills so we can view them. So this is our player with a diving catch. We're going to put him into interference, and we're going to throw the ball directly at him. So he's not only going to have diving catch, but he's also going to be in a zone of interference. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of characters that can throw well because we're the Nurgle. We're primarily a running team. If that's a thing with the Nurgle, we're mostly defensive control. We're going to get some of these characters off the front line. And I do play strategy games, so if you hear me say flanks, battlefields, front lines, it's just who I am in this game. I apologize. And it's just how it's going to be. I hope that's not too worrisome for you. These guys are immediately going to switch places, and hopefully this guy doesn't get absolutely wrecked right off the bat, right? Wouldn't that be unfortunate? We're actually going to swap. All right, we have two receivers in the back. One's going to pick it up. We're going to try and close that gap, get a good little throw, put him in danger. So let's go like this. Opponent's kicking the ball. Ball's up. Blitz is good. That's a good thing. We moved all our characters back one. He didn't take that blitz at all. Why didn't the AI do anything with that blitz? I wonder if they're not programmed to. Or was that our turn? Okay, so what do? We can just kind of set things up for a 2-dice roll. You go right there. You go right here. We're not going to put this guy in danger quite yet. I see no reason to. But we are going to try and clear some of the way. Let's open up this right flank over here. We're also going to try and get rid of one of these two units right here with these bloaters. Put him in a -1, -1. Put him in a -1 right there. Put him in a -1 right here. That is going to allow this orc to come through, but that's fine. We'll challenge him right here. While we're not protecting the ball, this is a terrible way to play. We are going to see if we have any rolls to knock anyone back. We do not. Basically, we're just going to get hammered. So let's try and pick up the ball, set up our throw. +3 for pickup. Let's see what we get. All right, pickup's good. We're going to move forward. I don't want to move too far forward because let's see what we can do. We're going to move forward, close that gap. So we're going to end our turn and start spamming F so we can fireball. I want a fireball. All right. Let's see if it takes place. So we should be able to use it at the start of our turn. Let's see what happens. AI is going to AI. We're immediately going to move one of our characters into the passing zone. Or I wish this text would just stay up. Start of an opponent's turn. So we did that right at the start. Let's see if it works. Did they knock him down? Bro, they straight. Oh, they got the other guy. They got the other guy. That's good. We did a 2-die roll. We get to pick. Obviously, we take the dodge, right? He just knocks us back one. He picks a direction, and he moves up. All right. So this is what we do. It's our fireball. Apparently, this is supposed to break it to where our rerolls don't work anymore. So we're going to find out. All right, injured a player. Apothecary on the field hits him with that hatchet. So now we move this character with our diving catch into pass interference. I wonder, like, can we get him back here? How many dodges do we take? We take 2. Why do we take 2? Well, either way, we need to test that reroll, right? And player pathing. But so far, it looks like it's working. So I don't think that bugs. Maybe I activated it wrong, but I don't think it's really there. Can you stand up, please? Let's confirm we did it correctly. So what we need to do to get that fireball bug to work. After the wizard fireball, casting player loses player pathing and cannot use team rerolls. Activate fireball during the opponent's turn, which we did. Fireball casted at the start of our turn, which we did. Fireball location selected. After animation of fireball, the result above occurs. All right, so let's take a look. Let's see if we lose our rerolls. We're going to move you 1 space. Player pathing is present. Grab our ball. Let's declare our throw. Pass activation right here. +3 to catch, quick catch, and we have diving catch. So we're testing both pass interference as well as diving catch. I don't see pass interference though. So can we go back 1? Why are we getting a +4 on dodge? This is what we do. Whatever. Can we just test this another way? I don't see pass interference right here. I want an interception. So I want this goblin to get in between us. Let's see what happens. We're going to stall a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to be over here. I'm going to try and get this guy between someone. Let's end our turn. We can still test, right? We're still safe to throw, and hopefully someone starts putting pressure on us so we can kind of close that gap a little bit. Overall, we don't know if our rerolls. We're going to test our rerolls next turn. They're going to knock us all down. Black orcs don't care. We know. All right, so there's our. What are you doing? I have to like. So they're trying to focus down our front line for no reason. Okay, please stop. Please stop. So how do we get this guy in our way? So we declare a pass right here. We move basically to right here. That causes an interception, and it should work. So what's going to happen is we're going to declare our pass, we're going to move, and we're going to attempt to throw. So how do we declare that we're going to pass? We want to declare the pass, but we want to move right here. We want to hit space to go. Then we want to throw. All right, so we have interference right here. We have +5 catch. We have catch right here, and we have to test our reroll. Hit go. What? What just happened? Why? Why? The dude just rolled perfectly. Can you... Who is this man? Is this Tom Brady on the field? All right, so we blitz this goblin away, and we throw it back. And hopefully our luck gives up. Take the triple. What? Oh, it don't matter. This just forces his ability to work, and we just knock him away. We stand. All right, you with the ball, come back here as far as you can. And we force it one more time, but that's good that the bug didn't work. I mean, that was really, really good. We just rolled so lucky right there, right? Like, that was just amazing. Our whole team's down. I wish there was a stand-up all button. So far, none of the bugs we've tested are present. So that's really good, right? I mean, that's like a good thing. Just stand up. Just stand up. That's a really good thing. So we're going to test it once more. That's important. We can't just roll super lucky and be super lucky. You know what I mean? Like, as much as I like love that how perfect that was, like how perfect that pass was and everything was, I would wish this was PvP. We see the orcs just here decimating our front line just for needlessly in the black orc manner. Why? Why are you running away? Okay, so how do we test pass interference now? We stand this guy up and go. So obviously dive and catch was really, really useful for us. So we move this character directly behind this goblin for no reason, right? Why does he need to dodge? Just walk into there. Why is there a dodge right there? Who are we dodging? Oh, I had to dodge out and in. Because I really want to test that reroll. What if can I get here without being bothered? And it's a rush. What about you? You can't catch. Alright, you're open. So what we do is we declare our pass right here. We run, and this is our interference. So he moves right here, like that. We declare our pass. So we declare that we're going to pass. Then we run all the way to right here, as close as we can. He runs, and then we throw. Right there, so we have short pass, interference. Let's go. Reroll's broken. Rerolls aren't broken. All right, so both bugs are not working, are just gone. That's good. So let's revisit this fireball bug. After wizard fireball, casting the player loses player pathing and cannot use team rerolls. We activated our fireball during the opponent's turn. Fireball was casted at the start of our turn, which it happened. Fireball location selected after animation. Fireball and results stated above occur. So that isn't completely true, but that was on Xbox. That's not on PC. And the pass interference so far, at least, has remained stable. Obviously, this goblin's feeling fiery. He just runs and steals the ball from us. Diving catch was, I believe, one of the issues with it. He's going to try and knock me away. That's fine. Is he going to step forward? Nope. And so this turn's basically lost. So we tested several bugs. Obviously, we did lose the middle. We didn't really get a chance to really reinforce our middle and kind of test out that strategy. If you want to see that in another video, let me know. And if you want to see more bug tests or just general like things, let me know, because I really need to grind the teams to get them leveled up. And if you know of any bugs, place them down below so I can test them as well. I think it's kind of having a good old time to see what works, what doesn't work. And it allows me to create Blood Bowl 3 content without making 2-hour-long videos. All right, guys? So we could do like Mythbusters for Blood Bowl 3. Peace out. Later, dudes.